Hey guys, this is Jordan Winter, and you're watching No Free Lunches. Today we're here in Lawrence, Kansas, trying to find the best cocktail. Hope you're thirsty. I'm here at Bon Bon off 8th in Pennsylvania, a few blocks east of Massachusetts Street. This East Lawrence Bistro sits across from its own garden in the heart of the Warehouse Arts District. Formerly an ammunition storage building, Bon Bon is renovated to mix the old with the new. Hot pink lips glow up the limestone walls, and while the bar is cozy, it feels open with vaulted ceilings and high shelves that can be reached with its library ladder. But there's even more reason to check out Bon Bon, as their new executive chef curates a spring menu and construction finishes on their kitchen and greenhouse dining area. Pull up a chair with me at the copper-plated bar as I check out some of their signature cocktails. So what's the difference between your bold-fashioned and the old-fashioned?
What we do different is we use a Japanese whiskey. It's going to be kind of lend a little bit of sweetness to it versus like a bourbon or a rye whiskey that you would use. And then we also use an orange and black walnut bitters. It's super popular in the fall time and winter, just has those kind of flavors, but old fashioned is such a classic, when people ask for that, and we kind of gear them towards like, well, we have our version if you want to try it. And I don't think I've ever had anybody try it that didn't like it. And it keeps things interesting, like, you can have the same cocktail over and over again. Like, I'm a creature of habit, so I get it. And then, when somebody kind of forces you to go outside of your comfort zone and try something new, and it's like, you have a new favorite, which is always fun.
Nothing wrong with trying new things.
Right. We just double strain it to keep those orange bits out of there. A lot of times people don't mind having chunks of stuff in their drinks, but certain drinks that's okay, like mojitos and stuff, but this one we try to keep it as clean as possible. Maraschino cherry on there, keeping with the classic garnish for it, so.
Yeah, sometimes the best cocktails are the most simple.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's got the bite to it, but it's got that sweetness to it.
Yeah.
Not only the flavor is great, but I love the presentation too, with that big ice cube. It's so classy.
Yep. So for this one, we'll do a gin and tonic. Ours is a little bit different than your everyday gin and tonic because we do make our tonic in-house. Cody's been making it, our owner, since day one. So it's kind of like a secret blend of awesome stuff, but it's a lot different because it's kind of like the Spanish style gin and tonic, especially with the garnishes and stuff that we put on there, which you'll see.
Can you really taste the difference since it's going to be a homemade one?
Especially with like first timers, people asking if it's actually a gin and tonic because they're not used to like the syrup. It's kind of like a layered drink. And then they taste it and they're like, oh, like you get that tonic flavor, but it's not like a canned tonic soda. Do a little lavender on top.
So I see that you guys have a lot of fresh garnishes over there.
We do.
Where do you get your influences from?
With the garden across the street, that's definitely, a focus of the restaurant, and it's doing, having stuff fresh, being seasonal, that kind of stuff. But, having that really nice presentation of garnishes, getting that aroma as you're drinking it, because like this is gonna have that juniper, lavender, the rosemary, and then lemon and lime. There you go, so there's that gin and tonic.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
It's got a really nice bright flavor to it. And you're right, when you do have your face right there, you can really smell all the fresh herbs.
Yeah. The kind of the idea with the rosemary too, because we try to use straws as little as possible. So that kind of serves as like a stirring stick as well.
And it's got the added, benefit of the flavor that you get with it too. Yeah. That's great. So what's in the painkiller besides rum?
Pineapple, orange, and coconut. And we do coconut milk and coconut cream in ours. So it's really, the consistency is really nice, and we serve it frozen year round. So even when it's really cold like this outside, you can still kind of feel like it's the beach somewhere.
It does look like it has a really tropical feel.
Yeah, and you always got to have that that nutmeg on the tiki drinks. A little coconut. Cute little straw.
The full garnish on there.
Yeah.
I love this glass too.
Yeah. A lot of people like the backside of the glass a lot because there you got cute little butts.
The tiki butt, yes.
Yeah. They're fun.
The full package, it really is.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good stuff.
Yeah, it's nice and creamy, but it's kind of got that bite of the citrus in there.
Not only with the kitchen, but with the drinks, we do update our menu seasonally. So every 3 to 4 months, just really focusing on what's in season, what kind of trends, without being too trendy, what people are looking for in a bar and their drinks and their palates, because as fun and experimental as we want to get, we want to give people what they want. Really focusing on when the garden's up and running, using those kind of elements to highlight and, edible flowers, kind of interesting flavor combinations with spirits and with, any sort of vegetables and fruits and greens that we can get out of there. And then, kind of keep into those classics, but putting our twist on it and with fun techniques and presentation, because taking things too seriously, but the flavors and stuff are going to be what we're serious about.
It seems like a nice neighborhood hangout, but
it is,
the food and the drinks
especially during the summertime. It's really great when there's a whole bunch of people sitting outside and everybody comes in and they'll see some friends that they didn't know were going to be here, so it becomes a bigger group, and it's just really fun, that neighborhood vibe.
That's awesome. Good drinks are great, but it's even better when you get to share it with other people.
It sure is, yeah.
To watch the rest of the series on Lauren's cocktails, head over to nofreelunches.co, where I cover Lark Affair, John Brown's Underground, and the Bourgeois Pig. Stay up to date by following us on Instagram and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Links are in the description. Thanks for watching.